The next pose is child's pose. Let's bring the knees wide, bring the big toes to touch, and walk the hands forward. I already have a blanket underneath my knees and using it as a support for my knees and tops of the feet and ankles. If you do have somebody that needs a little bit more support for the tops of the feet, feel free to roll up and support the ankles just a little bit more there. If the torso needs a little bit of support, and you'll notice this if your students can't quite come down either into the hips or into the chest, and taking a bolster underneath the torso, and you can still reach the hands forward. I like to keep a neutral neck here, but you can look side to side, and take one palm on top of the other, forehead on top of that. And conversely, you can get a little bit more sensation in the chest if you want to. You can take the arms on top of a bolster or blocks here. Head can relax down in between the arms. This is a pretty restful pose, so chances are you can stay here for a little bit longer. And when you do come out, you can slowly walk the hands back in towards the body. And there's a lot of flexion along the front side of the hips, so we're going to extend the front side of the hips. A good counter pose here would be to take a couple rounds of cat-cow or extend the legs back behind and come into a Sphinx pose. Also, option to windshield wiper the shins from side to side. It's always a good option to release the hips. One more thing you can do for support if you're noticing that somebody's hips are a little high, you can place this on the backs of the ankles. With a little bit of support, you can also place it a little closer in so that the hips have something to rest on.